using the Good Feelings stamp set. This is actually my team member Rachel's set. I asked her to bring it tonight. This is a great set for someone that is beginning stamping especially, but anytime you just want to do a quick card, this is a great set because the sentiments are nice and large and they take up most of the card. So there's a thank you, I'm just so happy for you, you're on my mind and in my heart, hip hip hooray. And the one we're going to be using tonight is sending sunshine and good feelings your way. So I've already got that one mounted and I've got a piece of cardstock cut already. I've actually got everything cut already. So I've got a piece of basic white and I think this measures 3 by 4 1/4. And then I've got a piece of the new Sun Prints Designer Series paper. And if you'd like to see what that looks like, let me show you. So we've got this one, which I think is absolutely beautiful. And on the back side, there is a gray granite piece, which is also pretty. So these colors go really nicely together, as you can see. There's this page that would make a great scrapbook page because it's mostly on one half of it. And then it's just a pretty blue, almost a night sky. Then there's this is the one I'm not crazy about. It's, I don't know, it's paint splatter or something, I don't know. But I could use the stripes on the other side. And then we've got these, they kind of remind me like of dandelions when they've gone to seed. That's pretty too. And on the reverse side of that is just a kind of a textured gray granite piece. And then we've got another gray granite piece with some, I don't know what this is, spots. And then we've got one more of these pieces that's, it's very similar to the first, a little bit lighter. That's a great little package of Designer Series paper. So we're going to get started, and I'm going to be using a new in color. So I'm going to use Starry Sky, which is a beautiful blue. It's not as deep as Night of Navy. I can't even use my words tonight, sorry. But it's a really pretty blue. It's kind of a more vibrant blue. And in the paper here, there are a bunch of different blues. There's Night of Navy and there is Starry Sky. There's also Pacific Point. So there's all sorts of blues in here. So it'll go with just about any blue that you have. We're gonna put that on our card. Just with a little bit of our green glue. My team members are over here whispering. You don't have to whisper. I won't put you on camera.
You know what this blue reminds me of is the old Brilliant blue.
So Rachel's been around for a long time with me. She's been, it's probably been close to 20 years that we've stamped together. And I've been a demonstrator for 21, so it's probably 21 years. She was one of the first people. We met through our mutual friend, Sandy. Sandy, if you're watching, hi, Sandy. And so Rachel's been on my team. This is her second go around on my team. And happy to have her back. But she remembers Brilliant Blue, which was even a little bit brighter than this, but it's pretty similar. So I've inked this up, and I'm going to just put this on a diagonal on this card. That's it. That's it for stamping. Oh, they're motioning for me to give them the stuff. So now we just need to put this up on our card. I'm going to use the dimensionals that I have at hand, which are the black ones. I must have white ones around here somewhere. Because as I mentioned, I'm going to have my launch party tomorrow, so I am coming to you remotely. So I packed everything up today. My car was full, came up here. I've laid out all the retired merchandise. It's getting ready. Ready to go to a new home where it'll be loved as much as it was loved at my home. Well, most of it was loved. Some of it never actually saw the light of day, unfortunately. I got a little overzealous when purchasing. So I'm just gonna put this on an angle. There we go. And what does it need? It's missing something. Now, I suppose if you wanted to keep this sort of masculine, you could omit this next step. But I'm not gonna, because I'm gonna send this to somebody who will appreciate some bling. And they might be a male, I don't know. Haven't decided who's gonna get it yet. I'm gonna take my take your pick tool and let's take some of these gems here. Let's see, we'll put that one there and we'll put a medium one up here and we'll take a little tiny one and put that down here. So 3 is a good number. Look how easy that was. Now I have an inside piece too, and I haven't cut that for my friends yet, so you'll just have to be patient, sorry. I've got another scrap of the paper that we used on the front, and it's an inch, or it's a half an inch by 4 inches, and that's going to go right on this piece of basic white that is 4 by 5 1/4. And I'll have this project and all the measurements. Honestly, though, there's not much to it. But I'll have it up on my blog later tonight, if I can stay awake. I have been furiously getting ready all day today, and I might just be zonked out earlier. I don't know. We're just going to put that right here. And this is just a note card. It's not a birthday card. I don't need an inside sentiment. It's just a note card for me to write to a friend. So I could put another sentiment on there if I wanted to. There's nothing really in here that I want to use because, I mean, I could put thank you. It doesn't really go with this greeting that's on the front. You're on my mind and in my heart sort of goes, but then I wouldn't have much room to write. So if you don't want to write a lot, that's a good choice. But otherwise, there's your card. Quick and simple. You could make a whole bunch of these and give them to a friend. What a nice little gift this makes. So there we go. That's what I have for you tonight. Again.